2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is delighted to present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Valero Texas Open. Today's coverage is about to kick off. I'm Luke Elvey alongside major champion Rich Beam in the booth, and it's wonderful to welcome in Henny Koyak, who's out on the course following our featured group.
Hey guys, yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing these two go at it again. It was a great rivalry first time round, and now, more so than ever, they're going to want to beat each other.
Well, I'm certainly looking forward to following along with this rivalry. Can't wait to see what sort of excitement these two will generate. TPC San Antonio, Rich, is one of the stern tests on the PGA Tour, and you get an examination right out of the gates.
Second shot on this golf course, Luke, is one of the most difficult on this golf course. A deep bunker out to the right. The green runs away on the right-hand side. A tiny target for sure with the second shots.
A tidy looking shot, that one. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
Putting for birdie here.
This looks like it's got the speed and the line.
Oh, Rich, is there anything more disappointing setting up what you'd think is a makeable birdie putt, but unfortunately not able to convert?
Wondering if it was nerves that came into the equation there, being just one off the lead.
Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. You know, the Valero Texas Open is such a hugely popular and famous event in this great state of Texas. I know as a proud Texan, Beamer, this was one you wanted to win at some stage in your life. You get the cowboy boots for winning here, but TPC San Antonio, it really sorts out the players, doesn't it?
It does that and possibly more, Luke. I have to say that coming to this tournament, since its inception here at TPC San Antonio, I was a little dumbfounded on exactly how to play it because there was danger everywhere. It's just one of these golf courses where it's relentless, where you just don't feel like you stand on any particular shot and feel like it's easy. Like you can breathe easily and go ahead and let it go. Maybe on one or two holes, but that's about it. There is danger seemingly everywhere, especially off the tee around this golf course. Most notably, the 9th hole, where one player hit his first shot to the right, and then it stayed right, and then stayed right, and then all added up to a 16. So there you go. I think that's the highest score ever recorded at a PGA Tour event as well, a 16. Where? At TPC San Antonio.
almost went down. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. Ooh, nice putt to make for a birdie. He's currently tied for first. Rich, let's head to the par 3 third, the first of our shorter holes.
You really hope that the wind is not blowing into your face on this tee shot and making it that much more difficult and longer. This green's perched up high. There's runoffs all around the left-hand side and the back portion of it, and obviously you want no part of coming up short. Players that find this green will find it difficult to two-putt as there's lots of humps and bumps and swales in it.
Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Yeah, he needs to press on that gas pedal. He's 2 strokes back from his rival.
Okay, let's get back to it, shall we? And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. Didn't quite have the right stuff there. This is a par putt.
Putt is underway.
Currently 1 under for the day. The fourth is one of the stronger par 4s at TPC San Antonio, stretching 485 yards.
This is a very narrow driving area, especially where that fairway bunker comes into play down the left-hand side. Second shot is to a green that runs from right to left with a deep bunker down the left-hand side. Anything missed out to the right is no bargain either, as there is a runoff area out to the right-hand side. This is a difficult par 4.
Oh, well played. And what's in front of them there, Henny?
I'd say he's about 165 from this flag.
Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole.
Well, he means business. Coming out, hitting shots like that against HV3. I think Harold's just as surprised as I am.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Oh, how about that one? And with it, he'll move to a couple under par. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard. Well, TPC San Antonio gives you a few chances to get after the golf course, Rich, and right here at the 5th, there's a decision to be made off the tee.
This is an excellent opportunity to be brave, knock it on with the driver. If you lay back with an iron, a very straightforward pitch, but I just don't see the players wanting to lay up.
That's a big drive. Wow, Rich, that's impressive.
Absolutely sets himself up for an eagle on this hole.
hit a house. This putt will move them to 3 under par.
This for a birdie run.
Just didn't drop. It's just about 3 feet away. Two great shots, but 3 bad putts. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
So after that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Players must find the fairway, avoiding that bunker down the right-hand side, but from there, second shot is up the hill to a green that runs away from the players ever so slightly, but still going in with a short iron into this par 4, a birdie is definitely makeable.
Oh, look at that. You don't want that ball back.
And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go. He leads the field by a stroke. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Oh, this one's right down the pipe. A wonderful shot. Well played. A chance for birdie here at the 6th. What have they got in front of them here, Henny?
Firm back up the hill. This will be a good one.
It was on a good line. And that should secure the par on this one. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. Harold Varner III setting up his next shot. Oh, how good is that? Buries it for birdie as well. Oh, and up he goes, marching to the top of the leaderboard. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The par 3 7th, Rich, has this big cavernous bunker that sits right in the front center of the green.
And it's a triple tier green as well, Luke. It shares it with the 3rd hole. Anything missed out to the right will be fine, although you'll be in a low area. It will be difficult to get it super close. But yes, you must avoid the bunker on the left-hand side. It is cavernous, as you say. Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
Well, you're a ball striker, there's no doubt about that.
It has been fantastic to watch all week long. This player is dialed in.
Get the fist pump ready. This looks like it's going in.
And back to the play, shall we? 12 feet to the cup coming up. This is a good chance. Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Oh, that's a sweet-looking swing, that one. Second shot here on the 8th. That was wonderfully done. A couple under at this stage, currently in top spot. Anywhere up on that dance floor would be nice.
Oh, this wind really starting to get up. That was well managed.
Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. This one's looking good. And there it is. And that will take him to 3 under. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard. The closing hole on this front 9 at TPC San Antonio is a strong par 4. They have put some hurt on that ball. Send it. And Henny, what's he looking at here?
He's looking at perhaps 175, I'd say.
This is looking pretty good in the air. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot. This putt coming up is for birdie.
This is looking solid, what they wanted.
Well, Rich, this is the pivotal final 9 coming up, and the players perfectly positioned. They've given themselves a chance.
Yeah, but I like the position. I like being out in front. That forces the other players to come catch you. I like their position. The tempo there was exquisite.
And this shot from about 150 yards out. Now a 3-shot lead over the field.
This one looks to be on a pretty good line.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
This one looking really good.
That's a great attempt from long range. So close. Let's return to live play now. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
Looking good so far.
And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And with that, he'll move to 5 under par. And now that finds him in first place. Another birdie opportunity lies at the par 4 11th, but players must navigate the fairway bunkers.
Tee shots must be placed on the left-hand side to get the best view and angle for their second shots, as this green sits below the player and moves from left to right. Tee shots down the right might be closer, but it's going to leave a second shot over a deep bunker and making it that much more difficult to get close. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
This is looking around 115 yards out. Launched that one into space. Wow.
This one looks to be heading towards the green.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
All right, facing a little up and down here to save the par. You're kidding me. Did he hold that?
Not a good lie. Fortunate to hit the pin and go in.
Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look.
This one was a great chip in. I could watch this all day.
Now 4 shots up after that hole. Reach this par 4 12th, really challenging, especially around the green.
This tee shot is underrated in difficulty-wise. This is not an easy tee shot, as this fairway pitches from left to right. You want to skirt the bunker down the left-hand side as best possible to find the fairway. Second shot from there goes straight uphill and surrounded by 2 of the deepest bunkers on the golf course. As they say, Luke, everything is bigger in Texas, and these bunkers are proof of that.
That looks to be a fairway finder to me. Second shot here on the 12th. Handy effort, that one. And now heading over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary? What a shot from the rough. This is gorgeous.
High quality shot, that one, right next to the hole.
Good shot in there. I like their chances for making birdie.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Just got to trickle this one in the front door. It's downhill.
This one's online. Okay, steady now. This putt's about 4 feet from the hole. Yep, he'll take that. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. 13's a long pass for him, measuring 245 yards, Rich, but it is playing downhill.
Downhill to a sliver of a green, however. Anything missed out to the right will leave a very challenging pitch shot to a green that'll sit well above them. You come up short in those bunkers, well, that's no bargain either. A 3 here, well, you done good. Ah, yes, the gentle fade, the buttercut, if you will.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down.
Yeah, this is looking nice.
Why don't we catch up with the V-Man, Harold Varner III?
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
And how did that shot impact the score? Let's have a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is up by a whopping 7 shots now. What do you think of the 14th, Rich? A par 5, 575 yards.
This is a really good par 5 here, Luke. Tee shot wants to favor the right-hand side of the fairway, if at all possible, shortening the hole some 20 yards. Second shot must avoid those fairway bunkers down the right and on the left-hand side. A narrow opening to this green should players go for it in 2. Gotta say, just some of the best rhythm in the game.
Rich going for this green in 2. Plenty of sand there to mess with your golf ball.
It requires accuracy, there's no doubt about that. There are bunkers both right and left that can certainly gobble up your golf ball if you get a little bit offline. Anything missing a little bit long and left, however, though, that is a good spot to miss it.
Going with the 5-wood. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. This is their 5th shot. Big time play, that one. At the right time, too.
And now this is why you can never get comfortable, even if you're leading a PGA Tour pro. This is what they do. They mean business.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. That's impressive. He just keeps extending his advantage over the field.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
Good looking shot this. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
Setting up here from about 175 yards.
Opting for the 6-iron.
The wind was howling, but that didn't matter.
Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Luke, I gotta say, I don't like their chances. I have been wrong once before, but I really can't remember when that was.
This one's tracking. Oh, so close. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And the putt drops, now at 8 under, heading down the stretch.
Seemingly an insurmountable lead with just 4 to play. Gotta like his position.
We need this one to bounce right. Well, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
This one's for birdie. Oh, that's frustrating. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for par.
That's well holed. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on? Let's find out.
And now let's head over to Harold Varner III.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
Get in. Ouch, that hurts. Well, this is one of those lies that dictates a shot, and it doesn't seem like it's a tough one. How close was that to going down? A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Ooh, nice line. And down it goes. That's 9 under par for the round. Well, while the closing hole at TPC San Antonio can be reached in two, Rich, it's all set up by the tee shot.
Tee shot must find the fairway. If not, you have water hazards left and bunkers right that will gobble up that second shot if you're slightly out of position.
Henny, that ball seems to be sitting down. Is it bad?
Oh, some smiles here. A bit of luck in the second cut. It's sitting nicely.
Oh, he's been putting on a clinic all day. Another beauty by our leader. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Well, this one's right at the pin. Wonderful shot into the 18th and a chance for birdie. This putt for him to win the event. It's half a chance of being holed, this one. The old hammer hands putt. Okay, so luckily they've got another chance to get the win here.
It's looking solid.
Well, that was a Texas-sized performance by our champion. They have now added the Valero Texas Open to their list of wins.
After this victory, Luke, I'm pretty sure this player's going to have a little bigger hitch in his giddy-up.
Well, Henny, when they came into this rivalry, we weren't sure if they were going to be good enough to win the battle. They not only won that, they won the war.
Luke, while they've been out on the golf course, I've been cooking. Here, smell this. We've got to eat up. It's some humble pie. We shouldn't ever have doubted them. There was some spectacular golf out there, and it was a pleasure to watch.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.